Hi Beatriz, thank you for this question. This is a really important question, and you need to do more and more of them. And we did this. This is process costing, and I think I know where you've gone wrong, but I'm just going to walk through the the question again. So, all right. So this happens to my pen every time when I start this. But let's just talk about what's going on here. So there's two accounts you need to do. You need to kind of do a loss account. Yeah. A loss account. 1 second. Okay, great. I think my pen will suddenly respond in a second. No, it's not. Okay, great. I think it's now working. Okay, brilliant. Okay, great. So let me just erase this. Okay, no, let me just delete this. Yes, bear with me. I'm not going to make another video. I'll just don't save this, and I'll just do paint again, and then we'll start. It's not long, so it won't take too long. Open, capture, and then we'll just extend this. So let's just discuss this again very briefly. Okay, great. So what was I saying? I was saying there's two accounts you need to open. A loss account and the actual process account. So what does that mean? So this says you have 5,000 units coming from another process. So it's coming into the process, 5,000 units. They don't really tell us, they do tell us what the standard cost of this process is, if you like. It's coming in at 20 units. Typically, you might have additional labor and materials, usually, as well, adding in, but you don't have any in this question. So that's fine. Now, the principle here, there are a number of principles you need to remember. We expect to lose, they tell us, normal wastage. We expect to lose 10%. So they tell us that we're not going to, from this process, remember, we're trying to value the inventory we're making. So we're going to start off with this sort of number of units. We might need to add some more, and we want to find the new total and then divide that by 5,000, right? If we can keep all 5,000. So go back and watch those videos as well. But the key point here is it says you're going to lose 10%, so you're going to lose 500. You're going to lose 500 of those units. And these 500, if you like, because we're naturally going to lose them, they have some value in this case. So because you're going to lose these 500 units, if you like, technically that's 500 at, they tell us, at £4, if you like, because that's what you're going, that's what they're worth. So you have right now, I've taken out 500 out of here, so credit this process account and I've put it in my loss account. So right now I have 500 at £4. That's this, well, I won't even call it my loss account, I call it gain or loss. Let's just keep it gain or loss, we'll see. So you have this inventory sitting there, scrap, kind of like maybe broken chairs or broken, that I can still sell, and they're just sitting in a different account, in a separate inventory account. Now, if I'm naturally going to lose 500, it means I should have at least 4,500 available. But it says that you only have, well, it says you only have 4,400 that will go into the next process, if you like, at 20 units. And unfortunately, you have lost, that means you've lost 100 units. This 100 units is what we refer to, if you remember, as an abnormal loss. So there are £20 as well. You shouldn't have lost them. That's your fault that you've lost them. They might have been stolen. We don't know. But the key point is that this is good stock that we didn't expect you to lose. So this will come out of here as well into here at £20. That's the value of them, if you like. So this is the key point. This is the key account. So and please practice this. Any abnormal loss is still, really, it's still at the same £20 a unit. They are standard units, and you have lost standard units. That's your fault. This is what we expected to lose. This was your normal loss. Now, what are you selling them for? it says that, well, what ends up happening is they might be broken, but that's your fault, your own incompetence. So really, you're going to end up selling all of these units, the 600 of them, at £4 because that's what happens with these broken units. Just because if you could sell them for 20, they wouldn't be an abnormal loss, but they're a loss. So we sell them for £4. That's how much you're going to get. That's the scrap value you're going to get for all of them. So what does that mean? So you have here 500 at £4, which is 2,000. You have 200 at £1, which is also 2,000. So you have 4,000 here. And here you have 2,400. So you have goods that are worth 4,000. You're selling them for 2,400. Therefore, you have a loss of 1,600. So this goes into your income statement, or you have a loss of 1,600. So you can call this a loss on sale. You could have had an abnormal gain. Imagine an abnormal gain. Imagine gaining inventory as a result of efficiencies. You would value them, right, at that £20 as well. That's what they are. So abnormal losses and abnormal gains are at the standard price that we expect. They're just lost because of your own poor efficiencies. So I hope that helps. Please, and keep doing all of these, but just remember, always just have that in your mind as you keep going through this. Okay, great stuff.